Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel where we talk about living our best, healthiest lives, especially as we get older. Today, we're tackling a really important topic: stroke risk. It's something that worries many of us, particularly those over 70. The good news? There are simple, powerful steps we can take every single day to protect our health. And some of them are surprisingly delicious. You might be wondering, is there really a magic drink that can prevent a stroke? Well, it's not about magic, it's about science. And while no single thing can guarantee you'll never have a health issue, making smart, consistent choices adds powerful layers of protection. Today, we're going to dive into 5 fantastic evening drinks that can significantly contribute to lowering your stroke risk. Stick with me, because the last one is a personal favorite and a real game changer. So, let's start with what a stroke actually is. In simple terms, a stroke happens when the blood supply to part of your brain is interrupted or reduced. This prevents brain tissue from getting the oxygen and nutrients it needs, and brain cells begin to die in minutes. The two main culprits are high blood pressure and high cholesterol, which can lead to clots or narrowed arteries. So, anything we can do to manage these two factors is a huge win for our brain health. That's where our evening drinks come in. Let's kick things off with our first drink: a warm cup of hibiscus tea. Have you ever tried it? It has this beautiful deep red color and a slightly tart, cranberry-like flavor. But its beauty isn't just skin deep. Hibiscus tea is a powerhouse when it comes to managing blood pressure. Multiple studies have shown that regularly drinking hibiscus tea can have a similar effect to some blood pressure medications, helping to lower both systolic and diastolic numbers. How does it work? Hibiscus is packed with antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins, which are the pigments that give it that lovely red hue. These compounds help relax blood vessels, making it easier for blood to flow through. Think of it like turning a kinked garden hose straight. The water flows much more smoothly, right? That's what hibiscus helps do for your blood vessels. Enjoying a cup in the evening is a perfect caffeine-free way to wind down and give your cardiovascular system a little extra support. Just be sure to check with your doctor if you're already on blood pressure medication, just to be safe. Moving on to our second healthy evening choice: a small glass of beet juice. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Beet juice? Really? But hear me out. Beets are nature's secret weapon for heart health. They are incredibly rich in nitrates. When you consume these nitrates, your body converts them into a molecule called nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a superstar. It's a potent vasodilator, which is a fancy way of saying it relaxes and widens your blood vessels. This, in turn, improves blood flow and significantly lowers blood pressure. Think of it as opening up a 2-lane highway into a 4-lane highway. Less traffic, less pressure. Studies have shown that even a single glass of beet juice can lower blood pressure within just a few hours. A small glass in the evening is all you need. You can find it pre-made, or even better, juice it fresh at home. If the earthy taste is a bit much for you, try mixing it with a little apple or carrot juice to sweeten it up. Our third evening drink is wonderfully comforting: golden milk. This isn't just a trendy cafe drink. It's an ancient Ayurvedic remedy with some serious modern science to back it up. The star ingredient in golden milk is turmeric, and more specifically, its active compound, curcumin. Curcumin is one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory agents found in nature. So, how does this help with stroke risk? Chronic inflammation is a major driver of atherosclerosis, which is the hardening and narrowing of your arteries. By taming inflammation throughout your body, curcumin helps keep your arteries flexible and clear. It also improves the function of the endothelium, which is the lining of your blood vessels. A healthy endothelium is crucial for regulating blood pressure and preventing clot formation. To make golden milk, just gently warm up a cup of milk, dairy, or a plant-based alternative like almond or oat milk, and whisk in about half a teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, which helps your body absorb the curcumin, and maybe a little cinnamon or ginger for extra flavor and benefits. It's like a warm hug in a mug that's actively protecting your heart. All right, let's talk about number 4, a classic that might surprise you. Tart cherry juice. We often hear about cherries for sleep or for soothing sore muscles, but they are fantastic for your cardiovascular system too. Tart cherries, especially the Montmorency variety, are loaded with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, particularly polyphenols. These polyphenols work in several ways. They help reduce oxidative stress, which is like rust on your cells, and they lower levels of bad LDL cholesterol. High LDL cholesterol contributes to the plaque buildup in arteries that can lead to a stroke. One study found that adults who drank tart cherry juice regularly saw significant reductions in their blood pressure and LDL cholesterol. When you're buying it, make sure you're getting 100% tart cherry juice with no added sugar. It's quite potent, so a small glass diluted with a bit of water in the evening is perfect. It has the added bonus of containing natural melatonin, which can help you get a more restful night's sleep. And good sleep is also essential for heart health. And now, for our 5th and final evening drink, my personal favorite, a cup of high-quality, unsweetened cocoa. That's right, chocolate. Or more accurately, the raw ingredient that makes chocolate so wonderful. Cocoa is one of the richest sources of flavonols on the planet. These powerful plant compounds have been extensively studied for their remarkable benefits on heart and brain health. Cocoa flavonols do 2 incredible things. First, just like the compounds in beets, they boost your body's production of nitric oxide. As we learned, this relaxes your arteries, improves blood flow, and lowers blood pressure. Second, they help make your blood platelets less sticky. Sticky platelets are more likely to clump together and form a dangerous clot, which is the direct cause of most strokes. By making them less sticky, cocoa helps maintain smooth, free-flowing circulation. The key here is to choose the right kind of cocoa. You want unsweetened cocoa powder, not hot chocolate mix, which is loaded with sugar. Just mix a tablespoon into a little hot water or warm milk to make a rich, decadent, and incredibly healthy evening beverage. It feels like a treat, but you're actually giving your body one of the best tools to protect your vascular system. So there you have it, 5 simple, delicious, and powerful drinks you can incorporate into your evening routine to help lower your stroke risk. Hibiscus tea for its blood pressure lowering magic, beet juice for that nitric oxide boost, golden milk to fight inflammation, tart cherry juice to tackle cholesterol, and rich cocoa to improve blood flow. Remember, these drinks are part of a larger healthy lifestyle. They work best when combined with a balanced diet, regular physical activity, and not smoking. Always talk to your doctor before making significant changes to your diet, especially if you have pre-existing conditions or are on medication. These are not replacements for medical advice, but powerful allies on your health journey. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found this information helpful and feel empowered to take another step towards a healthier you. Which of these drinks are you excited to try first? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do not miss our next video. Stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you next time.